Hello everyone, in this video I will explain about different operators in C++. Operators means operators are special symbols that perform operations on values and variables, means they perform some operations on the values and variables. There are different types of operators. They are arithmetic operator, relational operator, logical operator, assignment operator and bitwise operator. Arithmetic operator means it performs basic mathematical operations. In the arithmetic operator we have two types, unary operator and second one will be binary operator. Unary operator means it uses single operand. It just has one single operand. Here we have two operators, increment operator and decrement operator. Increment operator means it increases the value of the variable by 1. Decrement operator means it decreases the value by 1. For example, if you have a is equals to 5 here, a plus plus means a will be incremented by 1. B is equals to 10, b minus minus means b will be decremented by 1, b minus 1. So 10 minus 1 is 9 will be the output. We will check the output once. Into a is equals to 4, b is equals to 10. A plus plus means a will be incremented by 1, b minus minus, b is decremented by 1. I will print both the values here. I will run the code. Here we have got output as 5 and 9 here, because when 4 is incremented by 1 it becomes 5 and 10 minus 1 it is 9 here. So the outputs we have got as 5 and 9. And second types of operators in arithmetic operator, binary operator. Binary operator means it uses two operands. There should be two operands. In the binary operator we have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulo. You already know about these first four, and fifth one is modulo operator. Modulo operator means it returns the remainder if both are divided. A is equals to 20 and b is equals to 10. A modulo b means it returns as the remainder when 20 is divided by the 10. 20 will be 20 if it is divided by 10. The remainder we get is 0 here. So 0 will be printed here. We will check the outputs. Take any two variables. A is equals to 3, b is equals to 5. If you wrote like addition operator, C out of a plus b. For the multiplication it will be a into b, like that. In the modulo operator it will be a modulo b. If you see the output here, I will take endl for printing it in the next line. I will see the output. The output we got is 8, 15 and 3, because 3 plus 5 is 8 and 3 into 5 is 15. But when 5 is remainder, when 5 is divided by 3, the remainder we get is 2 here, but it is printing 3. So it should be like b modulo a, because when 5 is divided by the 3, the remainder we get is 2 here. I will run the code once again. Here we got the remainder as 2 here. And second type of operators in operator are relational operator, means it checks the condition. Okay, here it is, checks relation between two operands. It checks the relation. First one is equals to operator, means it returns true if both are equal. If both are equal it returns as true. If both are not equal it returns as false. First one is 5 equals to 5. Both are true. Both are equal, so it returns as true. Second one is does not equals to operator. Returns true if both are not equal. 5 not equals to 4. What we are saying is correct. 5 is not equals to 4. So it returns as true. And less than and greater than operator. Returns true if left operator. Here it is operand. Left operand is smaller than right. 3 less than 7. The condition is right. It returns as true. And same for larger. And less than or equal to returns true if left operand is smaller or equal, means the left operand should be smaller or it should be equal to right operand. Here 6 is less than or equal to 10, means either 6 should be less than or 10 or it should be equal to 10 here. Here 6 is less than 10, so condition is correct, it returns as true. Greater than or equal to means it returns true if left operand is bigger or equal, means left operand should be bigger or equal. Here 10 greater than 20, the condition is false here, so here it returns false. We will check the outputs. Taking two variables, a is equals to 6, b is equals to 9. You wrote like C out a greater than b. I will write it in brackets. A greater than b means the condition here is false here. 6 is greater than 9 we are writing. The condition is false, so it returns as false. False means it prints 0. If it is true, it prints 1. Here output we got is 0. 0 means the condition is false here. But if you write like b greater than a means 9 is greater than 6. It is correct one, so it returns as 1. 1 means the condition is true. And I will take another two variables. C is equals to 8 and D is equals to 5. Less than or equal to operators. C less than or equal to D. What is the condition here? C greater than or equal to 5 means 8 is greater than or equal to 5. 8 is greater than 5, so it prints us 1 here. It prints us 1 because 8 is greater than or equal to 5. And the third type of operators are assignment operator, means first one is equals to operator. A equals to B means whatever the value in the B, it will be shifted to A. For example, if you have A value is 0, B value is 5. If you write like A equals to B means whatever the value in the B, it will be shifted to A. The value in B is 5, so 5 will be shifted to A. A now becomes 5 here. Plus equals to operator means, for example, if you have A equals to 1, B is equals to 2, A plus equals to B means the meaning of this is it is A equals to A plus B. Here first A plus B will be calculated. A plus B will be shifted to A. The value of A plus B is A is 1, B is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 will be shifted into A. A now becomes 3 here. Minus equals to means if we have A 10 value, B is equals to 3. A minus equals to B means A is equals to A minus B. In the shortcut we will write like this. First A minus B will be calculated and after that it will be shifted into A. A minus B value is 10 minus 3 value is 7. 7 will be shifted into A. Same like multiplication and division also. Now if we take any two variables, A is equals to 6, B is equals to 8. Now A equals to B means whatever the value in the B, it will be shifted to A. If we print the A here, A, the output we get is 8 because 8 will be shifted into A. Eight we have got printed. Now if I write A plus equals to B, the meaning is A equals to A plus B. First A plus B will be calculated. Here I missed a semicolon. Okay. A is equal to A plus B means A plus B will be calculated. A plus B is 6 plus 8, 14. 14 will be shifted into A. If we print the output, we get A as 14 here. Okay, we have got 14. Same like multiplication and division also. If you wrote like A into equals to B, the meaning is A is equals to A into B. First A into B is 6 into 8, it is 48. 48 will be shifted into A. You will get the output as 48 here. We got the output 48. And third type on next operators are logical operators. Logical operator, logical AND operator, OR operator and NOT operator. AND operator means it returns true if all operands are true. Means if all the operands are true, then it returns true. And when we use OR operator, it returns true if at least one operand is true. Means if at least one operand is true, OR returns true. Not operator means it returns true if operand is false, and if the operand is false, it returns as true. It returns as complementary answer. We will check these outputs in the VS Code. Enter A is equals to some random values, C is equals to 3, B is equals to 6, and D is equals to 9. Here if we write the two conditions here, for example if A greater than B and B is greater than C, it checks the two condition here. We are using AND operator. If we use the AND operator, the two operands, left operand and right operand, should be true here. A greater than B means 2 is greater than 3, the condition here is false. Here B greater than C means 6 is greater than 3. Here second condition is correct, but the first condition is wrong. If one condition is wrong, the total condition is considered as wrong, so it returns as false. It returns as 0 because first condition is wrong. But if we write like B greater than here both the conditions are true. Here B is greater than A and also B is greater than C also. Two conditions are correct. Means it's all the conditions are correct, then it will be printed as 1. Here two conditions are correct, so it is returns as true here. Now OR operator. OR operator means at least one condition should be true. At least one condition. Here B is greater than A. Here we will take another condition. A greater than B. Here first condition A greater than B. Second condition is B greater than C. Here A greater than B means 2 greater than 3. The condition is wrong here. Here the condition is correct. But we are using OR operator here. OR operator means at least one condition should be true. Here one condition is true, so it returns as true. I'll check the output. Here it returns as 1 because we are using OR operator here. One condition is true, so it returns as, if both the conditions are false, then it returns as false. And third one is logical NOT operator. Means first it checks the condition. If the condition is true, it returns as true. If the condition is false, it returns as false. Sorry, if the condition is true, it returns as false. If the condition is false, it returns as true. For example, if we write like A equals to B. What is the condition here? A equals to B. Means we are saying that A equals to B. But here A is not equals to B. Because 2 is not equals to 6 here. So it returns as false. Normally it returns as false. But if we write the AND operator here, means first to false will be printed as true. Here we got the output as 1. 1 because first it is false. False becomes true if you use NOT operator. And if it is true, it becomes false. For example, if we take any false condition here, B is greater than D. Here B is greater than D. 6 is greater than 9 we are saying, but it is false. Now false, beside of false we have wrote and NOT operator. So it returns as, check the output. Here it is normally false condition, but it is returns as true because we have used NOT operator. NOT operator means generally simply remember that if it is true, it returns false. If it is false, it returns true. It is about all the operators in C++. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe it.